Hello everyone, I am Chris with my YouTube channel, Chris the PA Writer. I am located in the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area, and this is video 3 of Talking Points. So let's get started. So some of you are probably wondering what happened to me. I posted 2 talking point videos and then seemingly dropped off the face of the earth. Well, near the end of last month, I had COVID. On Tuesday, August 23rd, my roommate right next door to me, the bedroom right next door to me, and their friend who came over that one Sunday tested positive. They both tested positive on Tuesday, August 23rd. That Wednesday, I started getting symptoms. That Thursday, I called off work. And I usually don't do that because with my current job, I'm a work-at-home employee. So that means I was really, really sick that day. And then that Friday, I took a test. It was the 3rd test I took. Now this whole time, I had been testing negative. But that Friday, I took a test the 3rd time, and it came back positive. So over the week that followed, I mostly rested and I mostly quarantined. I didn't do much in terms of my content and or Library of Circlaria or the Third Level Society. 1 week later, I still came back positive, so I continued to quarantine, and then I would work on Library of Circlaria and Third Level Society content whenever I felt up to it. By the way, during that time, I started a Patreon, and this is my very first Patreon account here, and I'm going to be leaving a link in the description below, by the way, for my Patreon. As of today, I'm all better. I'm COVID negative, so I feel lucky. I'm glad I took the vaccine. I feel like if I hadn't taken the vaccine, I probably would not be so lucky right now. Well, speaking of Patreon, let's talk about that. Right now, I have in my Patreon a section of photographs, just photographs I've been taking here and there, and I think they're pretty cool photographs, so I will be adding those on regularly. And then I also have Library of Circlaria content. Basically the content that I have on Substack, my early blog entries, my stories, and my Remikra timeline entries. On Patreon, you have to pay a membership to view those on certain tiers. But I just wanted to let you know you can view that for free right now, the early blog entries, the stories, and the timeline entries on my Substack account. And the reason why I'm doing it like this is I'm trying to create a little bit of an incentive to have more people take a look at my Substack account. I'm trying to make more people aware of that. And by the way, I just wanted to add the stories. The first part of that one story I have on Substack is free to view, but you would have to subscribe to Substack in order to read the other parts of my stories. So that's going to be the paid section of my Substack. But the early blog entries, the blog entries, the timeline entries, all that is free on Substack. And everything is for a paid subscription on Patreon. In terms of future plans, I am going to be continuing adding Library of Circlaria content and as well as Third Level Society content on Patreon parallel to my Substack. I will also be doing vlogs. I plan to do vlogs kind of like this on Library of Circlaria content to answer some questions that I am pretty sure some of you may have. I will make these available on this YouTube channel and on my Patreon. I will be also creating another tier at a slightly higher rate than each of my other tiers, but I will be combining all of my content into one tier. So it'll be kind of an all-in-one thing. I will be making announcements and providing information as I do that. Now, I understand some of these rates may be relatively high for you, so I will be. It's kind of in the works right now, but I'm going to be working on trying to create special offers and discounts from time to time, and I will keep you posted on all of this. All right, so that's all I have for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up and or leave a comment and hit that subscribe button. And also, please consider subscribing and contributing to my new Patreon. It will certainly be a great help for me. In any case, I will be making more videos soon. And see you guys later.